What's up guys, Trevor here and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we're going to be reviewing Girl Senpai. I know I was supposed to be reviewing the fall anime, then I took a break, but now I'm here with my brand new upload schedule, which is going to be one review a week in 2 to 3 shorts a week. That is going to be my goal to upload for the till the end of the school year. Is basically 2 or 3 short form content videos and then 1 review, possibly 2 reviews and no short form. We'll see how it goes. See how much anime I get to watch. So I have about 5 anime I can review. So we might do 2 videos a week for the next couple of weeks. I don't know. It depends on how this video does, I guess. So yeah, let's get straight on to the review of Girl Senpai. Girl Senpai is about this girl who gets this thing called puberty syndrome, where people can't see her. So since the people can't see her, she wears a bunny girl costume and she tries to get people's attention. But then there's this one guy that can see her, and he's like, "What is this girl doing? Why are people annoying her?" And then yeah, it's the pretty much basic synopsis of the beginning of the story. But that's not what the anime is pretty much about. That's the synopsis that on my anime list. But that's not what it is about. It's about how Mai and the main character try to fight the puberty syndrome and help other people around them that get affected by the syndrome. That's basically what it really is about. But yeah, it's pretty much just like a funny rock-on anime. It's amazing. So yeah, so my favorite part of the story, right, is when this is hard to choose. But my favorite part of the story is when the main character, I'm trying to think of his name off the top of my head, when Sakura try to stay up as long as he can, so he can stay up as long as he can, just so he can remember Mai, and so that he could be with her. That was like my favorite part, how he tried to stay up, but then Mai gave him the sleeping pills and he went to sleep, and then he forgot his memories, but then he regained his memories by reading his journal and then screaming "I love my senpai" in the baseball field. And yeah, so that's pretty much my favorite moment. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's my favorite episode too. It's also my favorite episode. So yeah, but what I will say, the anime starts off good. The middle it gets a little slow, then it ends really good, and then the movie's like pretty much amazing. It's pretty much perfect. So yeah, we're also going to review the movie. I forgot to say that earlier in the video. But yeah, so my favorite character is Mai-san, Sakurayama Senpai, whatever you want to call her. She is my favorite character in the entire anime. Just because I love her development as a character. I also like Sakura. Sakura is always the main character. Is always going to be one of your favorite characters because you see it from his perspective. I also like Shoko. Shoko is also one of my favorite characters because of the movie. Like, it helped build her character and help me like her more, because I didn't really understand the character until I watched the movie. So yeah, that is my favorite moment, or favorite characters. My favorite characters from the anime. So I'm gonna get my final review of the anime. Then we're gonna get into the movie. So my review of the anime is a 9 out of 10. This anime is a really good anime, really good love anime. Really, the syndrome parts are really good. And then together it makes it a really good anime. But there are some flaws, like with most anime. Some people would say it doesn't deserve that. There's like an 8 or 7. But I believe this anime is a 9 out of 10 in my opinion, because I really enjoyed it. I felt I was depressed for like the past 3 hours after I finished. I'm like, damn. Man, I can't watch no more Girl Senpai. Sucks. So, yeah. Let's get into the movie. So, the movie is pretty much about Shoko, the girl that he saw on the beach that saved him when his sister got affected by the syndrome. It's hard to pronounce the other word. I know it's called puberty syndrome, and there's a bunch of different names for it, and they call it 2 to 3 different names. But I'm just going to say the syndrome, so everyone knows what I'm talking about. So, yeah. So Shoko is the reason why everyone is having this, because the Shoko that he saw is the Shoko from the future, so pretty much he dies and saves Shoko. I don't know, it's weird. I don't want to spoil anything, so I should stop talking right there. So yeah, my favorite moment is when at the very end when Sakura sees Shoko at the beach for the first time, and that was the best moment probably of one of the best moments of the entire anime. When everyone is safe, everyone is fine. Like, it's wholesome and it fills me. That sounds very bad. Okay, don't worry about what I just said. But yeah. So obviously my favorite character is Shoko from the movie, because like the movie's about Shoko. She has to be your favorite character. Yeah. That is my review on Bunny Girl Senpai in the movie. But the Bunny Girl Senpai movie. I don't know that exact name off the top of my head, but they're 9 out of 10. I reviewed the movie the same as the thing because it feels like another 3 episodes on top of the anime. So it doesn't really, yeah. So that is my review of Bunny Girl Senpai. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are going to be okay with that new schedule, and yeah, peace.